Hey, what's up guys? Lewis here. How you guys doing? So today you can see we're at the Magic Kingdom and we're taking some photos and doing some other stuff. No plan really. So tag along. Okay, so we're parked here to see Mickey's Friendship Fair. Pretty far back because I want to be able to get some wide shots, and I got set up here by 17 to 50 2.8, which I could zoom in pretty good, get some good close-up shots of whatever I get, but also from back here I can actually zoom back and get the whole castle. So all depends what type of shots that you like to do is where you would stand, but I've shot from the front before, and actually this is somewhat a better spot because you don't get things that are in an angle upwards. You get them straight and it looks, in my opinion, looks better. When it comes to food, there's a couple options, but one that I always like is this one, which is Cosmic Ray, because I can hide on, any of the corners, either on the bottom floor or up here, and it's always a nice place to just chill back and relax. Now, another really cool thing of this spot here is that you got this awesome, amazing window view of the castle. So we're actually going to put our camera out here. We're going to put it flush on the glass, but what we are going to do is we're actually going to take the hood off, and that way we have the lens flush on the glass. There we go. Let's go ahead and take the shot now. Now the 50th statues, they're awesome to photograph, but I'm going to be using my 85mm 1.8 to get that really good bokeh on it, so I'm going to have to stand a little bit far away. Like for example, this one, this is where I'm actually standing, right here, all the way across. And I just wait for that perfect moment and nobody's crossing to take the shot. And then we'll do the same thing over there with the Cheshire Cat on that other side. Now sadly, what is the meet and greet of Ariel's Grotto here, it still hasn't come back. So soon, hopefully. Now, if you haven't already, I'm actually going to put a link up here for a video that I did of some great photo opportunities around this area. And this is really cool to take night shots. You can walk in here and there's a bunch of spots here that you could put your tripod up and set up. So I'm going to put a link here, make sure you check it out. Okay, here's the next photo we're going to attempt. It's actually here with Gaston. And I'm going to get it at an angle because I want to be able to get Gaston here and the sign. So maybe a little bit like this. I'm going to be shooting it in portrait mode. So we got to stand way back here like what we're doing now. So let's see if we can get it without any people in front of it. For the next shot, which is Rapunzel's tower, many people like to shoot it from the other side, from over there, and get it somewhat like in an angle, like a somewhat straight angle, but I like to shoot it from down here. And the reason is that you want to get an upward angle so you give that extensive feel of how tall this is and how high it is. Because you don't want to shoot it from over there on that corner, and what's going to happen is going to look like if you're shooting it basically level to what the tower is when it's really high on a mountain, which is the effect that you want to get to it. Here's what I'm talking about. Let me take a photo from here, and I'm going to take a photo from the other corner so you can see the difference. While it is crowded, as you can see here today, one thing that I do recommend is take advantage of the lakes and the rivers, because you can actually get some really good shots with nobody in them. For example, let me show you what I mean. And of course, you get all these awesome reflections for photos. Now, if there's one good tip I could give you also is that usually around 30 minutes or 45 minutes, all these lamps light up, the ones around the castle, all over the place. So it gives some really good photo ops because even though it's still daytime, the lights are on. It gives a really cool effect to the photos. Something like this. The thing that I like to do is usually come all the way over here to Thunder Mountain. And then as soon as it gets dark, then I'll head back up to, through the park and take all the other fun night shots. If it's starting to get dark here, I'm gonna go ahead and take out my small little tripod here. And I went ahead and also changed the lens to my 17 to 50. But as you know, I got an L bracket here, and that, what it's gonna do is allow me to put the camera sideways like this, which is what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna be forcing myself to take shots like this instead of like this. So let's do it. Hey, do you know where that guy was going? Now right here where Rabbit is, we're going to park for the fireworks because we can actually get a pretty good shot of the fireworks. The ones that are in the back box will show up here. And if we're in a really good angle, we can actually get this guy with the fireworks here. So we're going to try this as for one of the spots for tonight. One thing, usually after the fireworks, you can get on the rides. There's usually really little people on the lines. But there's one that I like to come and visit every once in a while, which is the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. You take some really cool shots here in the queue line. And for example, I'm taking one right here now with the fisheye. And here's how the shot looks. And we're going to keep on going in and walking around the treehouse. See how we get some good shots. As we continue to walk around here, a little observation here from the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. There's actually a treasure chest here on the bottom. I bet you didn't know that. Okay guys, so that's it here from the Magic Kingdom. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully the photos that I showed you in the spots, if you like them, you can use them when you come to your trip. That way you can save time on spots that you like and know where exactly to go get them. So until then, this is Louis signing off from Magic Kingdom. Until then, stay awesome. See ya guys. Bye.